Yes, yeah. You are listening to XFM, KXRY Portland, 91.1 FM and 107.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach, 91.7 FM. Streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Klyph, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood. Here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bringing you nothing but the very best from the Northwest. Yes, worldwide. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Got a great show for y'all tonight, man. We got a full show tonight. But before we get into that, man, shout out to Kevin Berry and the Kevin Berry Old School Reminisce Show. Kevin Berry, JW Friday, holding it down every Saturday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Playing joints, old school classics. True OGs of these Portland airwaves, man. Big ups to them. Big ups to everybody who made a contribution to the X-Ray FM Fall Fund Drive. Man, we definitely appreciate y'all. I've said it a million times, man. We are here literally because of you. That's why X-Ray FM is on the air every week. That's why we get to do this, man, because of you. So thank you for your contributions. And big ups to everybody who won prizes and giveaways and the whole nine, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. But like I said, man, got a great show for y'all tonight, man. I had a chance to connect with Jon Keith. He was in town last week on the No Big Deal tour. So we can get into an interview that I had a chance to do with him live at the venue. The homie Talilo is just released or is about to release a new single. And he's going to do a video release with the song he did with Tech 9. So we're going to have him on the show. But just a minute, man, we about to start it off. We're going to start the show off real proper like, man, with a young lady who I have built a friendship with over the years, man. She is an amazing artist and an even better human being. Miss Arietta Ward is going to be on the show here in just a couple minutes. So, man, you know what I say? Pick up your phone, call your fam, call your friends, tell them to tune in. DJ Klyph is on the radio. If you want to watch the live stream, we will live stream it on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. We all over the place, man. You can also check out the live stream on the website, djklyph.com. So all kinds of ways to tap in, man, and join in the show. All right, man. Let's see. Let me see if I could do this. If I could do this the way that I'm trying to do it, because sometimes things are. I be technically challenged. Tripping. Hey, yo, man. I have the honor and privilege to bring to the show Miss Arietta Ward, live in the neighborhood. What's good with you, fam?
Hey, how you doing?
Listen,
I'm up here
man.
trying to share things, but yes.
Yo, first off, I said it before we went live on the air, man. That like the whole situation looks beautiful. Where you at right now?
I am at the Interstate Firehouse Cultural Center, where I am the artist and facilitator in residence for the fall cohort.
That is what's up, man. So, I had a chance to chop it up with Miss Etta at an event a couple of weeks ago, and she was telling me about what you were telling me about what you were doing right now. And shame on me, man. I wasn't even familiar with the whole space, man. So for people like me who just haven't been tapped in, can you let me know? Just share with me what you shared with me before in terms of the building, the significance of it, and then what you've been doing there.
Okay, well, the IFCC is it's a historical artist space for Black artistry. It was founded by the commissioner at the time, Charles Jordan, who's the first commissioner of Portland. And did I say that right? Yeah. And this is like a second home to me. My mother, Janice Marie Scroggins, she brought me here. There were so many productions here, um, musicals, and the facility has 4 areas that are for artistry. So I'm in the control area where I have exclusiveness over the theater. And then there's 3 other spaces upstairs where there's a gallery and a dance studio and an office. And the program is presented by City of Portland and with funds from the American Rescue Act of 2021. And it allowed us, they allotted um, some money exclusively for this building because it was pretty much out of commission for a while. And so the city, along with the Friends of IFCC, they come together to see how they can reimagine. And this is the 3rd year of bringing in cohorts for artists to come and present art and just to have a safe place to be able to create their art and also present works. Present works while we're here, and it also comes with a grant. So I am just super excited to be a part of this building because it holds so much history, not just for me, but just for artistry in general. So did I explain that okay?
You did, and it's so amazing. And I just wonder, having having had the opportunity to see and be in the space, um, throughout the years, and then now to be in a situation where you're providing space for other creatives, it's just got to feel sort of like a full circle moment, I would imagine.
Yeah, it truly is. It truly is. And big shout out to Sue Pak. She's our liaison over at the Portland Parks and Recreation. And when she notified me, she said, "Welcome home." And I said, "Thank you." And it was, I've gotten to a point now that I don't cry every time I come into the building. There's still some moments, but it was, I would just walk and just look and just like, wow, this space is perfect for what I have to do and to be able to provide performances and presentations for the community at large. So
That's such
yeah.
a beautiful situation, man. It's as I've gotten to know you and conversations that we've had, about all of the things that you've done. First off, thank you so much for sharing. I think a lot of people, including myself, initially knew you just as this beautiful voice, in the city, and seeing you perform on stages and bringing that energy. But all that you've contributed to the scene, beyond what you do on stage, the work that you do with young people and influencing lives through education, and now what you're doing here, man. We talk about it a lot now, and maybe I'm just getting old, man, but I just want to make sure when I have an opportunity to give people their flowers, while they're here, man, you definitely deserve, for everything that you have done and continue to do. So just, I just want to take a minute and say big ups to you and thank you for continuing to share your art with the world.
I appreciate that. I'm trying not to cry. I
Okay,
get emotional.
let's do this. So you have an event that's coming up that I think is pretty is not pretty, that I think is crazy dope, man. My song, my story, that's going down on the 11th there at the venue. And like the individuals who are going to be there, are the names are just amazing. But let me know, what is my song, my story.
My song, my story is somewhat, I call it a intimate musical symposium
Mm.
because it's not a concert. It's not all of us coming together and we just doing mini sets. It's not that at all. It was an idea that came to me, and I'm gonna just tell you backstory.
Yeah.
Now, there's two cohorts that were awarded different times, and in my mind, I was supposed to be starting in January, but you know me, that's not the way it works for me. So I say, okay, what you gonna do in this short amount of time in a busy season? This
Hmm.
is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call my friends, and I'm gonna say, hey, this is what I want y'all to do. I want you to pick a song, a song that speaks to your heart right now, and present it like we do for the people, and then talk about it. Tell the story behind why you chose this specific song and what singing in your spirit in order for you, to make it the one that you present.
Yeah.
And then perform it again, but in a different way. So it may be a cappella, it may be with just bass, it may just be with hand claps. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's just a way for people to see that regardless of we go out and we smash, that's what we historically do. But there's a reason why we pick songs. There's reasons why we curate certain songs and why we want to sing them all the time. So I said, okay, let them into our world for a little bit, and to remind people that we are human. We are people. We're not jukeboxes. We are people. And there's certain intention that we bring forth when we present ourselves.
No doubt, man. The community that you have been a part of, that you have grown in a great way, to be able to reach out to other individuals who are on that journey with you, and then present them to the city here, man. It's so amazing and so beautiful. If you were to say, okay, people, when you come out on the 11th, be prepared for.
Be prepared for vulnerability. Be prepared to be moved. Be prepared to be informed about who we are. And the takeaway, I think, is just authenticity.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we have to wear a certain mask as a band leader, front person, whatever. But this is who I am. I'm gonna sing this song, and this is what's behind it.
I love
And
it.
so, yeah, I'm super excited.
That's what's up, man. Miss Etta
Yeah.
Arietta Ward, live in the neighborhood. Shout out to Orlando Eric Street, tapping in from Louisiana, man. We all over the world, for real.
Yes.
The event is, doors are at 6:45. The show starts at 7:30. There's a donation that is suggested there. As you're talking about curating a night like this, an event like this, but then everything else that you are touching, everything else that you are putting energies and work into, what else can we be looking for from you? Like you said, we're going into this busy season, you know what I mean? There's going to be the holiday situation is high, and it's that and the third. I know you stay writing. I know you stay in the studio. What else can we be looking for from Miss Etta?
Well, I have a chance to go back into the studio with the help of this grant, and people don't understand the power of grants, and don't be afraid to go seek grants. When you are in fight or flight, you're a working artist, you can't tap into it because you got to make sure that your utilities and all that. So I'm able to be creative. So I'm going back into the studio, trying to release some music before the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. And after the year after the 2024 is complete, we start the 2025. And so I'm gonna be in the studio and just be able to present other things. My birthday show, I ain't released it, but it's on the next 11th. It's going to be on December 11th.
Okay.
I'll get all that information out, but you can just go to my website, www.misettasworld.com.
No doubt.
And it's a lot, but I'm doing a panel discussion, and all the holiday different shows. It's just I'm booked out, but it's a blessing and it's an honor to be able to do that. And my birthday week, it's gonna be busy because I'm gonna be gigging a lot of different places. So, but that's what I want. I want to see people's faces.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and you've done that. That's something that you've done traditionally. You've shared your birthday with the world and invited people to come out and celebrate with you during that time, which I just think is so dope. You're just continuing to give gifts to others, on your birthday. I think that's dope.
Thank you. It's it's fun. That's the only time I really like to be around people. I'm gonna just say that. I'm a true introvert. I'll be okay on my couch looking at TV or reading a book or, just doing something random. But this occupation, all my occupations, they require me to be amongst the people, which I don't mind, because it's what we do. And we, as artists, we have a gift. And, I could take some time with my, but it's a tradition. So have to keep it going.
Come on, say that, Miss Etta Arietta Ward. Once again, the event is going down on the 11th of November. It's happening, and it's definitely something I hope that we all get an opportunity to tap into, because I think the idea of hearing, I'm always about the story behind me, and that's what Cliff Notes was about, right? Hearing the story behind the art, and to see you be able to create this and curate this on a live stage, I think is super, super dope. November the 11th at the Interstate Firehouse Cultural Center, 5340 North Interstate Ave in Portland, Oregon. Shout out to B, tapped in from San Diego. I'm telling you, man, we all over the place.
Yeah.
Miss Etta, if folk are, besides this event that's coming up on November the 11th, if people want to tap in and they want to stay up on what you're working on, the things that you're doing, how they can stay connected and how they can support your movement, what's the best way for people to do that?
Best way is to go to my website, missettasworld.com. And also on there's a button where you can sign up for my newsletter or to follow me on Bands in Town. Mm-hmm. And either way, there's 2 calendars. But the Bands in Town, when I input it, you get it straight to your inbox. So you can know where to find me. And, my socials as well, Ms. Etta's World. Wait, Ms. Etta's World on Instagram. But hey, if you Google me, you'll be able to find me. But those are the best ways to find me. Just go to my website and then sign up. And you can go to my Patreon too. I don't necessarily push it, but I mean, there's some randomness that nobody else gets over there as well. So
okay, since you brought it up, let me just take a second, man. This is kind of a like behind the scenes situation. Bruh, Bands in Town is the move.
It is.
I just started rocking with it. I mean, I've had it forever, but I never really, really messed with it. I agree, man. Check out Miss Etta's Bands in Town. It's such a great tool for, and you don't get inundated with information, but you absolutely don't miss out on anything. So definitely follow Miss Etta on Bands in Town. It is such a great platform, and I'm not getting paid for this. It's such a great platform.
It is
up on what folk are doing and how to. And it's such a great blast. I just had to say, I'm digging Bands in Town.
Yes. I got my blue check now. I was like, I got to get to a certain amount, and I got it now.
Come on now.
Yes, but yeah, it just consolidates things. You're like, okay, put it up here, and it just puts it out for you. And sometimes you need that, especially if you're doing it by yourself.
Say that. Say that. Working musician, for real. Yeah. Miss Etta, listen, I just so appreciate you, man. I appreciate your heart. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate that you share with me the parts of your journey like this. And you already know you're a neighborhood resident. I always say it, man. All you gotta do is let me know when you want to come through, for real.
Yes. Well, I want to say thank you to you for sharing your platform, not only for me, but a lot of artists that really don't get a chance to be able to be on a platform such as yours. And you have a beautiful king heart yourself. So thank you for allowing me to infiltrate your space just for a little bit.
No doubt. It's nothing but love, man. It ain't nothing but love. November the 11th is going down, man. My song, my story, Firehouse Interstate Firehouse Cultural Center. Miss Etta and a host of other wonderful artists are going to be there, sharing their stories, sharing their gifts. Miss Etta, once again, thank you so much for coming through, and just looking forward to seeing you again in person, for real.
Likewise. It'll be soon.
Yes, ma'am. All right, now have a great evening, and I'll see you soon.
All right, you as well.
All right, now, Miss Etta, live in the neighborhood. That's what we do, baby. We bring people in and we allow them to enrich us, to enrich our lives. So grateful for folk like Miss Etta, man. All right, y'all, let's get into some music. X-Ray FM, welcome to the neighborhood.
This your girl, Love the Genius, and you listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph on X-Ray FM. How you supposed to feel when everybody call you to work and you like 3 days and 2 cents down on your luck? Number 7 was a lesson and a valuable one, but a heavy crown adds more like you carry the one. I got dreams to find a king and then marry a one. Probably make the Holy Trinity the Father and Son. They tell me love you out of line. I say I know where I'm at. I pack my hope and all my hustle in the bag when I left. They wanna put me in a box so they'll be boxing me up. I gotta play the game cause all this monopoly now. I bought a car and bought a puppy thinking that was the piece. Until I pick him up, went down and put him back on his feet. I put a ribbon on decisions and then rap on beats. I'm in this with such precision, ain't no after I leave. I tell the story of the ghetto, it was left of the hoe. Sometimes I wish my ancestors weren't captured on boats. Cause who am I when you decide what my worth is? You don't know what these scars cost me, this perfect. I've always had dreams, didn't know I deserved. Cause we come from the streets, and I mean on some curb. It's making me nervous. They telling me I'm better than you. I'm still seeing imperfections, I'm just telling the truth. That might be misdirection from not having a lead. It took a while for me to see what I was after was me. And when they find out who I am, I don't want attention. Just put me with the goats, where my name is finally mentioned. My mother was in the kitchen, my father was not around. He missed him a couple steps. This ain't nobody brown. I really know how this sound. It sound like I'm supposed to be here. I'm scanning a rapper down. He food and he groceries here. We not used to luxury here. Been down for a couple of years, but when I finally up, there won't be no touching me there. I gotta go heavily throttled with model and bottles who only after the money and flipping that follow. I'm about to give what I wished y'all would've did with it. I watch, study, and sit, and y'all making me sick. And no, I'm not of this, and no, I'm not of that. So y'all can hold all the applause, cause when they clap where I'm from, the curtains close and you done. I heard a couple of shots, I said I only need one. Is y'all stressing me dumb? Do y'all know what this is? My aunt Stephanie's son was shot down as a kid. My big cousin of blood, my best friend was a crib, and he just got 40, and he does not live. Now this all here for me, man, I deserved it. I'm telling the sheep that I be leading, y'all ain't heard this. Except for this evening, told skis don't know what nervous is. Man, dying every day, we gotta murder this. I really gotta get a verse off to get the hurt off. Just gonna touch on my life. I really gotta get a verse off to get the hurt off. Just gonna speak on my life. I really gotta get a verse off to get the hurt off. Just gonna talk on my life. I really gotta get the verse off. I'm getting hurt off every time that I write.
Yo. I be feeling like failing is not a choice in my list of options. I'm 15 plus in this. The way that the kid is novice, been going hard for this long. It is still unconscious, they never take verses off. I constantly spit obnoxious, I do this for the city. I know that it's watching, my band really never was there. Sometimes I feel adopted, that's why I focused on me. I never had a lot of support, left out in cold with locking their doors. I kinda was lost. I had a label I was rocking with at 14. That moved to Atlanta, they studio, they took the whole thing. With all my files of music, I was just feeling stupid. Like, could I go forward with this dream that I've been pursuing? I moved to Syracuse in 2015, thinking that I was done with flowing. Cause for so many years, I went unnoticed. I mean, certain cats would come to my shows and come support it. Cause everything I recorded was by heart as a fortress. For Broadway Joes, what had me seeing Broadway dope? I'm trying to sling raps like Broadway dope. I had a tell me I could open for Pusha, said he had just got off the phone with his manager. He booked him, had me hyped, till I found that it was capping his story. As time went on, too many holes and gaps in his story. Shortcomings I had to endure, had passion for more than I was given. My decision, go after
I really
it more.
Gotta get a verse off to get the hurt off. Just gonna touch on my life.
Yes,
I really
yes.
gotta get a verse off to get the hurt off. Just gonna speak on my life.
Love the Genius.
I really gotta get a verse off to get the hurt off. Just gonna talk on my life.
Working on getting Love the Genius live
I really gotta get the verse
the
off.
neighborhood.
Getting hurt off every time that I write.
soon. Hey, yo, let's get into some new music, man. Brand new music. Just got this from Premier, man. This is the new Gang Starr. Finish 'em. Right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Gang Starr. When I finish, bring the yellow tape. When I finish, bring the yellow tape. GNG to the stars, son.
Yo, I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to doing him. I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to doing him. I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to doing him. I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to gangsta finish. Just like Mortal Kombat, I attack. Just like the UFC, I'ma drop you straight to the mat. I whoop flames out you. I'm the beat igniter. Lay you out on the concrete, just like Street Fighter. From the battlegrounds to the millennium fights. You'd be amazed by my ability at bending the mic. 2 men enter, and one must fall. Only one man leaves, only one icon, y'all. This is your final fight. It's your final night, your last chance to dance. Go ahead, try your might. When I spit, I'ma show you complete hostility. Hurt you bad just for thinking you be as ill as me. Get your face bashed in, a few choppers lost. Get your chest caved in, headpiece in need of gauze. The outcome of brawling with me is grimacing. That's why all the heads beat. Yo, gangsta, finish him. Yo, I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to doing him. I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to doing him. I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to doing him. I'm about to finish him. My rep alone could diminish him. Get me in the zone, I'm prone to gangsta finish him.
When I finish, bring the yellow tape. When I finish, bring the yellow tape.
Put in the awkward position, a fortunate soul, hard-headed, speaking on things that should be vetted. The horrible thoughts of a pain that's brought. Didn't even use a fishnet for things I caught. Shout out to Josh for the pro tip. I ain't slipped since. With the sore mind, you know I'm more convinced. But I was legally lost for the moment, owning the thought of metal slugs in the brains of opponents. Word to action. My man can't faction, Beretta, down for whatever, under the sweater. When I get close, it's gonna burn through their liver. I'm not a demon, but yo, it's even Steven, so I unlocked. I had to drop on him. I had the shot on him. I had it locked on him. Just gotta stop. These are lazy days of crazy ways, but honestly, my pen stretched irrelevant past and high quality got monopoly money to spend on you. Bring your brothers and your 2 friends too. That's how we do. Well, I'm a search for them window seats. I hear my shorty beefing with 2 big cavity creeps. I recognize one of the chocolate dykes. He raised the Fahrenheit. Hit me from behind. I'm seeing lights. I know it's not a fair one. But yo, later I was chilling with a fair one. She knew the whereabouts of her OX, and we could set it up. And we could see what's next between me and her. But between me and you, I already knew it was the nigga that gorillaed my rendezvous. I had to drop on him. I had a lot on him. I had a shot on him. Just gotta stop. We in the end of rhymes. Maybe this is the end of mine. Walking at the end of time like this ain't the grand design. My only crime is the crime I was assigned. Believe me, studied in the mystical art. You can't see me.
Mint Plus, Elder Sensei. Intro. Let's go.
With some choice words, still preferred. Dirty virgin superb. Murder slackers and herbs, so splendiferous with words. Like Clyde Frazier. Lyrical balance still a major. With more electricity compiled into a taser. Spit laser, set on stunners all phases. Moves all major for greater papers in danger. All MCs fall now, kill yourself, save time. Stab by the saber, die slow like a native crime. Baited rhymes get you hooked like morphine. Like Little House episodes, still is haunting. Been exhausting, using lines for dental flossing. While minds decked out and shine, glistening and glossing. It's just scorching, with dialogue more important. Like daily news reporting all listeners precaution. Got you getting grind grit, foundation built on. Ground floor pounds up, heat never lukewarm.
It's been a long time, maybe too long, since your audio produced a real rap song.
Bring us on once again, spitting the raw in your atmosphere.
phenomenon. The upper echelon. Known as the ill speaker from the east. This is how it is. Every word is heat.
Appetizer served up, first course in the back sizzling. Rap fizzling, we stack songs, rocks and Benjamins. Tacticianing off high contacts and visioning. Power moves, sour rules, tracks easy listening. Post dating, no patience, so blatant for fans. There's no waiting, no taking. They know it's no faking. Merchant with soul, extravagant clothes. Steel, check what I unveil in my scrolls. Homeboy pose, stands up in the dance with the dime low pants, clothes proper every chance. The rappers kill me with silly written, you really? Quoted from my man, Kai back and now thrill me. Used to roll Phillies, now we roll to Philly doing tour stops. Drop city after city rock. Plenty props like beat nuts. Get your beats up, man, plus sounds in your speakers.
It's been a long time, maybe too long, since your audio produced a real rap song.
It's all once again, we're spitting the raw in your atmosphere. It's that rap phenomenon. The upper echelon. Known as the ill speaker from the east. This is how it is. Every word is heat. Every word is heat. Every word is heat. Listen to me speak. It's that rap phenomenon. Known as the ill speaker from the east. This is how it is. Got the beats for the street. Every word is heat.
Support for X-Ray FM comes from McMiniman's historic Crystal Ballroom, presenting New York City's hip-hop trio, The Locks, on Sunday, November 10th. Tickets, show schedule, and more information can be found at crystalballroompdx.com.
Yeah. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. DJ Klyph. In your area. That's right, man. The Locks are coming to the Crystal Ballroom. I've been giving away tickets, man. I've had an opportunity to give away some tickets. I might have one or two pair more, or maybe one pair more. I don't know. I got some tickets to give away. I also got tickets to give away to see Brother Ali. He's also going to be playing in town this month. He's playing at the Wonder Ballroom with D1. So yeah, man, it's one of the things that you get when you listen to X-Ray FM. We get you into buildings. Hey, yo, like I mentioned at the top of the show, man, I had an opportunity to do an interview with Jon Keith. Man, shout out to Danny Ocean. They gave us a show. I had a chance to do an interview with Jon Keith. He was in Portland at Mission Theater last week, man, and had a chance to catch up with him backstage and capture a bit of an interview. So I'm about to bring y'all that right now, man. Dope artist who I'm just getting to know. I really wasn't familiar with his music until just recently. Shout out to Big Wino in the building. What up? So yeah, man, let's get into this interview. This is Jon Keith. Had a chance, like I said, to catch up with him backstage at the Mission Theater last week, Wednesday, on the No Big Deal show. So we'll get into that. Come back and rock with y'all some more. We still got Talilo, who's going to be live in the neighborhood in a little bit. So, and just keep it locked right here. Welcome to the neighborhood. Yes, y'all. It's your guy, DJ Klyph, man. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. Chopping it up with Jon Keith live in Portland. We at the Mission Theater. What's good with you, bro?
It's good, dog. How you feeling?
I'm really good, bro. How you?
Doing good. Tired, but I'm good.
I feel you. How's the tour going so far?
It's been beautiful. It's been amazing.
That's what's up, bro. So you been to the Northwest yet before?
I've never been here. I've been Seattle counts?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been to Seattle once before, like 5 years ago, for one singular day.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we went back yesterday. The show was amazing, and then it was the first time in Portland, Oregon. That's
what's up, bro. So we were just talking before I turned the mic on, man. So shout out to Jen Boogie. She sent me the single, No Love. So right here, you know what I mean? So it's funny, bro. So she sent me the single, and then I had to do a little bit, a little diving into your catalog, and I was like, okay, I'm slipping because I was not. You feel me?
Thank you, dog.
Bro, like you got joints out, man.
Thank you, man.
And then you dropped a couple singles so far, and No Love being one of the singles you've dropped in 2024, right? Mm-hmm. What's up with the next full length, bro?
Yeah, so I'm working on a couple things right now, man. I got first up we got I got a collab project with an artist named Miles Minnick. Mm-hmm. That's the guy. That's my boy. Mm-hmm. We're working on that, and that joint's supposed to drop really soon. Mm-hmm. Probably looking at January. Okay. And then I got when I do an album, I do it all the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I need it to be perfect. So I'm gonna be working on that for a couple years. But in the meantime, people are getting. You're gonna get a lot of music. I'm looking at dropping 3 different projects next year. So
that's what's up, bro. Yeah. All right, bro. So like full disclosure, man, I have not been linked so much with this part of the genre in a minute. But it's funny because as I was going through your catalog, I seen artists' names that I'm familiar with. So I seen you did a couple joints with Ruslan. Yeah. You did some joints with Derek Minor. Yeah. So like names that are familiar to me, which means like you've been at it for a minute, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? So for the listeners who may not be fully up on your catalog yet, just to, like in terms of how long you've been MCing.
Yeah. Man, I started writing when I was 14. I started recording when I was 16. I started taking my career seriously when I was 18. Mm-hmm. And I grew up on Derek Minor, KB, Andy, Lecrae. You know what I'm saying? Those are all now. Those all the big homies now, but they were my heroes when I was, when I was a kid. And so, like, I'm blessed to be able to have songs with all those dudes now and like call them friends. It's been a beautiful journey.
That's what's up, bro. So then, just for somebody like myself who's just a curator and then a fan and then also an old head, especially in the time that we're in right now, man, I so celebrate this genre and this art form. Hip hop is 50 years old, you know what I mean? And so as you are like in your career now, you know what I mean, where you're out and sharing your art with the world, does that resonate with you at all? Hip hop being still a young genre, but it's like, it's been around for a minute now.
Yeah. So like you're saying do
you even think about the fact that like we just celebrated the 50th anniversary of hip hop?
Oh man, no, only because like I feel like, it's still, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a thing that I think about like, it's such a part of my like just everyday life and just feels so natural that I don't stop to think about, the life of it or anything like that. It just it feels like a part of me and like my friends' culture, my family's culture. It just. Yeah, it doesn't cross my brain a lot, but then when someone brings it up, I'm like, sheesh, like, it's incredible because you can think about like, how far it's come in such a really. I mean, it's a long time to me because I'm 27, but it's like it's short. Yeah, it's a young genre. Yeah. And so I'm excited to see just what happens next with it.
No doubt. Chopping up with Jon Keith. So. On tour right now, doing the Portland stop. What's up next?
After this, I think we got Berkeley, Santa Cruz, LA, Dago, where I'm from. Mm-hmm. And then we got Phoenix and 3 Texas dates. And we're joint's done.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah. And if people are just kind of like me, bro, just really starting to dive into the catalog, digging what you were doing, I'm all about the message in the music. You know what I mean? How would you describe your art? How would you describe how you put it out there for the world?
I like to make aggressively vulnerable music that creates an escape for people that are searching for hope, searching for comfort. And I do that through hip hop and R&B and pop. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like if that's you, you know what I'm saying? If people who are lonely and searching, like the music's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like me. So, you know what I'm saying? If you prefer to listen to some music that's just very surface level and cars and chains.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like me very much. If you wanna, cry a little bit, I'm your guy.
That's what's up. Shout out with Jon Keith, man. We just finished up. We live at the Mission Theater, bro. I always want to make sure that people have an opportunity to know how to tap in, how to stay connected, how to stay up on what you're doing, bro. What's the best way for people to tap in?
You can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's JonKeith, Jon Keith. Don't put no H in my name. It's not John. It's John.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And you sign the same as Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Tidal. Everywhere.
That's what's up, man. Jon Keith, X-Ray FM, welcome to the neighborhood. All right, bro, you are now a neighborhood resident, so all you gotta do is throw the bat signal. Anything that we can do to continue to support the movement, all you gotta do is holler.
Yes, sir. Thank you kindly, man.
All right, B.
Can't play like no fool. My past is so taboo. Would you treat me like I'm new? When you see the things I do. Cause I never seen love like that. Never seen love like that. Never seen love, never seen no love like that. No, I never seen love like that. Never seen love like that. Never seen love, I never seen no love like that. Lonely, I said I was better off lonely. I bet I look nice from the nosebleeds. I've been trying to do it right, but they left me bad. Don't say you love me, show me. I don't wanna feel good, I wanna feel at home. I wanna feel right, I wanna feel holy. Still holy. I've been on the edge of the rains. Tell me when you fed up or you dance. Tell me it don't matter where I'm from. Do you really see me from the inside when I'm stepping on the outside of your dress? I can't make this up. I can't make this. I'm caught up in the moment. You devoted and I've been in devotions. Stood by me when I ain't even noticed. I be wild and I'm driven by emotion and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. You gotta break this down, I'm broken. You take secrets and bury it in the ocean. And they be blowing up the spot like golden. Whoa, oh my God.
I heard some things about you. They so good to be true. But I can't play like no fool. My past is so taboo. Will you treat me like I'm new? Will you see the things I do? I never seen love like that. Never seen love like that. Never seen love, never seen no love like that. Never seen love like that. Never seen love like that.
Never seen love, I never seen no love like that.
I tried to find it, but didn't find nobody loves quite like you.
I heard some things about you, things too good to be true. But I can't play like no fool. My past is so taboo. Would you treat me like I'm new? Will you see the things I do? Cause I never seen love like that. I never seen love like that. No, I never seen love, never seen no love like that. No, I never seen love like that. Never seen love like that, okay. Never seen love, I never seen no love like that.
Straight out of Portland, you're in the mix with DJ Klyph.
Yo, the blood is where we get high. Burn one, yeah, I might burn two. Get me on that late night. I'ma get high with you. Shorty, I'ma get right. You know what I'm trying to do. I ain't got all night. Let me show you what my hype gon' do for you. Let me show you what my hive gon' do. Yeah, let me show you what my hive gon' do. Let me show you what this hive gon' do. Let me show you what this hive gon'. Let me get candid. I bloom where I'm planted in the garden. These hoes' eyes stay bright red and slanted. Let me paint you a picture. Really, a canvas where your face ends up like Lewis versus Francis. I could bury all my problems digging in dirt, but I be buzzing in the hive with them on putting work. You praying like a mantis killer bee on a track. You can't stop and smell the roses till I bury the whack. The best MC in Web3, it's heavy, I'm hefty. The big pun, the breast meat that smokes till he spread seed. Ray of sunshine, rebud, slinging the best weed. Wino got his testes, the MJ of flexing. This garden pass is the best of a besting in the rebud mansion with all of my besties. Hotbox the whip with a blunt in my mouth. Lee got us behind the wheel, hitting I-5 South like the garden's where we get high. Burn one, yeah, I might burn two. Hit me on that late night, cause I'ma get high with you. Shorty, I'ma get right. You know what I'm tryna do. I ain't got all night. Let me show you what this hive can do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hive can do for you. Let me show you what my hive can do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hive gon' do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hive gon' really wanna know how the hell this garden grows at the cracks of the concrete. Rise with the rose. Now we headline the shows. Busy B-boy wino. I know you wanna back talk. Talk to my back though. Flying in my XLC, no wonder where the money went. All day with the stripper poles, I'm on in the parking lot, leaning on a Lambo. Moon's getting lit and he ain't even got a candle. Send a market minute, y'all give me a sec, bro. Back to the blockchain gang on the West Coast. Garden of my queen, liquor, honey, hive, clean, vibrating to the energy. Man, a machine. Hot damn, who the team? Got you living nice dreams where I tend to get cheeks when I cheap like my homes. Prefer the OGs, but I still smoke clones. Rebud gardens and your rated ill wino. The garden's where we get high. Burn one, yeah, I might burn two. Hit me on that late night. I'ma get high with you. Shorty, I'ma get right. You know what I'm tryna do. I ain't got all night. Let me show you what my hive can do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hive can do for you. Let me show you what this hive can do. Yeah, let me show you what this hive gon' do. Let me show you what this hive gon' do.
I guess it's a celebration, stretch of imagination that travels through limitations, arrive to destination. Welcome. Glad you came. Go straight to baggage claim and get everything you deserve despite hate from average lane. I'll get a dose of these savage flames. Can't contain, bust through, damage your frame. Hold it down, this is life, manage the pain. Plus it's nice to see you cruising, kid, you back in your lane. Thank you. Getting up after you fall. Hey girls, you know we love you all. Alone and intact, draw blood from a stone and is prone to impact. The damage runs deep in that zone, is pitch black. Emotional like a sucker who can't get his bitch back. Sorry, went off topic, switch back. Tic-tac, breath smelling like bitch crack. It's bad out here, madhouse where folks went in happy, then they ran out scared. Pardon if I'm a little horse, it's still magic, and that's par for the course. Say I do not have the answers. Not for this. Hermano, cógelo suave, tranquilo. Vamos darle duro en cualquier sitio. Ganando más billete que un chipito. Más caliente que el aceite en cuchifrito. Still here rocking for y'all. Hey girls, you know we love you all. Give me a hug, give me a drug. Measures to really thrive, wisdom to see above. Potential misplaced, some sort of a waste. It's a form of disrespect, like bullets all in the face. Carnage, to my knowledge, this is garbage. Platinum artists singing over the vocals. Getting over on the locals. Nah, I do that shit too. If I ain't got the instrumental, I'll probably forget my rhymes too. Yo, shout out to Phil.
We gonna keep this thing of ours cracking.
Yo, who's that? Yo, Yo, I think it's Mr. Fantastic.
I'm 30 years deep in these streets like Bumpy Johnson. Chrome 357 long, Charles Bronson. Sub-Zero, fake heroes like Swanson. 11-inch pipe for all of those that want some. Show you right. I speak the language that the mobsters speak. 4th of July, Key West, like a lobster week. Winter mid-80s, hand-to-hand monks. Corn and skill, pop-up spring. A new Mercedes, Punxsutawney Phil. Seeing shadows, mad peril. Hearing car doors slamming under the scope of their barrel. On the run with the ammo. Me and villain coin the phrase. Rap, snitching, shit. Some remain the same, and some don't listen. Just a little taste, got them thirst already. Me and George on the track, be the first of many. You know what I'm saying? What y'all niggas know about this KMD flow.
Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me.
Every bar is open mindless, my smoke is spirals, my metaphors are so ill, 3 and 5 will catch a virus, One hood deal on banks could feel, and thrift clothes, I'm still a fresh prince, A goodwill, in a world of philosophies, shout out to Aristotle, I stay fresh and clean down to my sock and tees, beware, we had the fleet tear, Crips ran our future, so you could say we grew up in the C era, all the Russell they bled fast, like warning sign you feeling your gut, we start seeing them red flags, 8 balls personified, the liquor store was part of a Holocaust, but we still won't put the genocide. Reagan era had us reached after death. To Cal got us time while they got rehab for meth. Well, the main jacker is a name hacker. Niggas divided with no remainder, but still the main factor in the zone.
Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone,
Yeah. The Fed shopping for the info, made cause retail. You could get Ringo and you still wouldn't be ill. Wrote the lambs, but the life made could see hell. For Pete's sake, I took a loss, I was CL. In a metaphysical world, my fault shift gravity to make your future back spin and twirl. NPC where a Kai lies. I could give you 116 to make all you niggas quantize. The ghostwriter you gotta rent. Thoughts is cashmere, cause every single bar gets lent. Took her to her hill, tried you for a bill. Yeah, you move weight, but it still reads air on your moral scale. The wordplay, King Lear. I am in pentameter. You got to see fear. Master Farad dropped the message to disappear. London Bernard the illest just so that we be clear. Step into my zone.
Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me. Step into my zone, step into my zone, bad rhymes will stop me.
I'm high post, higher than most, and it ain't the weed talking cause I don't indulge, but I will let the girl brush up on my bones, just a elixir, the fixer, go with Maceo, plug 3, the mixer, part-time spitter, the day keep the rhymes gunning cause he ain't no quitter. Oh, what a wonderful web we spin, but never stuck on the spoils of men. The children in the street, they no longer seek 360 degrees. They park their mind at 106 and freeze, right down to their knees. But like every disease, soon come a cure. We in the lab, mixing up books of mess that's so pure. Time to sound, to try, but less time available to give it to you low, mid, and high. No longer backed by record companies, but backed by popular demand. Be the man who rock our hit all day and understand we display the art the way we want to do them. Leave it up to y'all to either cheer 'em or boo 'em, and ain't heard a ghost yet. Weed out your weak thread and put the game on reset and give you the biz. If it was, that's how it is.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. De La Soul is free. forget me, Reverend Duca, conductor of the Freedom Train. Let freedom ring, let freedom ring.
Yeah, see, ain't everybody out here gangster. It ain't all thug. We ain't really be living hoes. See, I'm addicted to a dream, an occasional fiend. While you pour your glasses settle, I'm thirsty for a better high, a better eye. Now, I know the destination, but don't walk at all. They never even crawl. I got needs to put Patrick Ewing's mind at ease. I ain't come to the court just to post up. This is team sport. My uniform is fitted. That's the God look. But read between the lines of life, cause that's a hard book. They say Dave holds his own when he's holding chrome, but sometime a tight grip will make your mind slip. But we back on like running to your TV and squatting in your favorite chair. Your favorites are here on stage, moving arms like guns for sale. The rebates in your mail. Ain't gonna be no rebates sent back though, I think. This is worth the money. Just want to send a shout out to Ninth Wonder Pete Rock. Maceo, what up? Smiles. Morgan, good looking out, cool. Little brother. Spit kickers, y'all.
From out of this world it came, a horrifying terror that threatened mankind, haunting and possessing every human being within range, an indestructible danger beyond all earthly understanding.
Back on top, if you forgot, you probably got amnesia. Type of quality, I make your Zia say your mama mia. Stack of pizzas for my peoples, you can charge the visa. Enemies who step in the arena get the sunny chiva. My reign of terror leads to various intimidation. Your reign of terror just means scarier precipitation. Your limitations are apparent and conspicuous. My manslaughter's voluntary and vehicular, ridiculous. Posse pushing past the precipice. No category, I'm incredulously nebulous. Effortless, effervescent and refreshing mist. Gorilla fist and the wings of a Pegasus.
Quality control, koalas in my home. The alcoholic scholar with the monolithic poems. Dropping obelisk in the hottest desert zones. And fiddle while you burn like the citizens of Rome. Yo, masterpiece, Guggenheim Orderloos. 25 to life, doing time in the booth. Don't get euthanized, better skip to my loo. Yo, it's right in front your eyes like you Mr. Magoo, but can't see me. I vamoose like Houdini. Can't put the genie back in the bottle, you too greedy. Coming out the ill sands covered in the seaweed. Running with the gill, man, but nobody believe me.
What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Monstrosity, jackpot lottery. What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Small prophecies, drop each Halloween. What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Monstrosity, jackpot lottery. What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Small prophecies, drop each Halloween. What?
Jumping out the splash pad, smoking on some hash down in Afghan. My life stay a movie, I'm a madman. Money on my crotch, it's a lap dance. Fits like a glove duke. Stomp you out, kick you with the mud boot. Up around, hit him with the 1-2. Yeah, I dip my bread in the fondue. Pulling out in home base. Leave you on the ice, that's a cold case. Uncle with the Glock in the bold face. Standing on your block, eat your whole plate.
My quality is upper echelon, fine as porcelain. In other words, you herbs can't afford this ish. It's like a Porsche to a Ford Concorde. I'm aboard on a tour to make a more till you broad on velour. Get on all fours, of course I'm coming raw and keep an onion in the tortoise like a Bulbasaur. Peep it, I'm 10 toes in the game, mementos on your frame. Y'all can't retain what I throw at your brain, stupid. Vaults and tapestries, assault and batteries, salt on the wound, Lara Croft in the tomb. Staring awkward at a pair of knockers like a paradox. Got a pop a flare, you wanna scare them off of.
What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Monstrosity, jackpot lottery. What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Small prophecies, drop each Halloween. What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Monstrosity, jackpot lottery. What? Pure quality, absurd quantity. Small prophecies, drop each Halloween. What?
Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. You are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland at 91.1 and 107.1, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM, streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Klyph, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night, from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing up the very best from the Northwest. Yes, yes, worldwide. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'm going to rock with you for one more hour, and then I'm going to get up out of here. Brookfield Deuce is going to come through with Grand National Radio from the Bay to PDX. He going to rock with us from 10 p.m. to midnight, and then at midnight, it's DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, taking us into Sunday morning. Hey, yo, man, it's been a great show thus far. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Everybody's tapped in on the socials, on the live stream. We live streaming right now on Facebook and Twitch, YouTube. Got the live stream running on djklyph.com. So a bunch of different ways to tap in. It was so dope to have a chance to chop it up with Arietta Ward, talking about the event that's going down on November the 17th, Interstate Firehouse Cultural Center. My Song, My Story. It's going to be a beautiful event, man. A whole lineup of panelists and people sharing their art and sharing their stories. So it was really dope to have her come through and talk about that, man. Had a chance to run the interview that I did with Jon Keith when he was in Portland last week on the No Big Deal tour. Remember, you can run back shows, episodes that you may have missed or things you just want to listen to again just by going to the website, www.xray.fm. Click on the show link. Go back and run back some of your favorite shows, man. And like I said, I told you at the top of the show, man, this was going to be a packed show. I have a chance now to chop it up with a cat who has literally been traveling all over the world. Like literally, he's been on the other side of the country, like for real. A young dude who I've had a chance to talk to a number of times. His story, I think, is really, really dope. And right now, he has an opportunity to share something that he's worked on for a while. And for me, man, it's a story of being committed to your art, what you believe in, and then never giving up and seeing your dreams come to fruition, and how that is, how that can be so powerful for others. You know what I mean? So let me do this instead of me just talking about it like that. I'm gonna do it like this. Talilo, what's good with you, bro?
What's up with you, DJ Klyph? How you doing, man?
Listen, bro, I'm really good because you here. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's go. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, bro. There's a couple things to talk about, man. First off, I don't think we really had an opportunity to connect since you made another trip back home to the Philippines. I'm saying that's home because I know that's because it is, bro. You know what I mean? And all of the beautiful work that you've done and the visuals that you shot that you brought back. Man, how was it, bro?
Man, it was such a blessing to go back home. I wasn't planning the trip. I was just sending a video to Apo Wangod. She's the last Kalinga Magbabatok, and she practices the traditional tattoo ways. And she chose to share it with the rest of the world. And in 2019, I went up there and did a music video, sent it to her like 4 years later, like, this is what I'm pushing out. Is it okay? And she's like, nah, you got to come back. I want to throw a festival for you for my birthday, sacrifice some pigs, and, add to the music video and blow it up even more. So me and my team went out there and traveled up to Kalinga, hiked up the mountain, and really built with the people. It was more than just music this time. It was more than just getting a tattoo. It was building with the elders, learning about their struggles up there, what comes with the tourism, and all the pollution that comes with it. So there is a lot that I learned about, and I got to connect with the people more, and that's what I took from that. It was a blessing for sure.
That's what's up, bro. I would imagine having that experience has had to have had a profound impact on just how you move now, just in terms of creating art, how you connect with people. Is that a fair assumption?
Oh yeah, I think this trip inspired me to use my platform to connect with other indigenous tribes in the Philippines that don't really have a spotlight on what they're going through, because the Philippines has many tribes, 7,000 islands, 160 plus languages, and they all have their own struggles and not that much representation. So as I'm on this path to revive my own pre-colonial history through this art form and connect it back home to Portland, and the hip hop community in general, I feel honored to be inspired and to have drive to use this platform to highlight that through this music.
That's what's up, man. Chopping up with Talilo. There's an event that's coming up that I think the whole situation is dope. I love full circle stories, and I feel like this is a bit of a full circle story. There's an event that's happening on the 7th at the Hollywood Theater. Outside the Frame presents Real Ambitions, films by homeless youth. You have an opportunity to really share your art during this event. Man, let me know about that. Let me know about the creation of this art piece and what people are going to be able to experience there.
Yeah, so what's happening on November 7th at the Hollywood Theater at 7 p.m. is a screening of multiple films by currently and formerly homeless youth. And I was one of them. I grew up in the program. I grew up at Outside In and spit my first verse in their programs, rapped on the streets as a youth. I was really influenced by Bone Thugs and Tech Nine growing up, Tupac, all them, right? And one of my dreams was always to rap with Tech Nine, and I'm proud to say that it's come to fruition. I have a song and music video with Tech, and the whole project is supported by the organization that saved my life when I was a homeless youth back in the day. This project and the production of the project involves homeless youth using the cameras and taking roles within the production to learn those transferable skills so they can actually create their own films one day and find some jobs in that field. So um, this is a full circle story. It's beautiful to be an OG now and come back and talk to the youth that are currently homeless and be like, look, I used to be there, and this is how I got out of it, and this is how I flourished after that experience.
That's so dope, bro. And it's on one hand, it seems like, well, of course, that would be the moves that you make, but the reality of it is that that's not always the case for all of us, myself included. Having um, that it's not even drive, man. Just feeling the calling to give back in a real tangible way, man. I love what you shared. There's a part of your story that you shared where you said, when you got out of being incarcerated, you went to this organization and they put a camera in your hand. And I look at where you are now and what you're doing, not only for your own craft, but to utilize, like you said, the platform to encourage and share to others and let them know that they can do it. So I'm in this place right now, man, in my life where I just want to make sure that I'm giving people their flowers. I'm giving people their due for what they're doing and sharing with the world, and hopefully being an encouragement that we see you, bro. We see what you're doing, and it's definitely appreciated because it obviously has an impact not only on these individuals that you're talking to, but it has an impact on our entire community. So thank you.
Of course, of course. When I was growing up in Portland on the streets, I dreamed of getting accolades from the OGs that held it down and paved the way, and to receive it today is such an honor, and I can't wait to pass it on to the next. Actually, I'm getting ready to open a youth center in East Portland, in the numbers, you know what I mean. And I've been running a youth center out here for quite a while now, but we had to rebuild and look at our program, and now we're in a place to lock in a lease on this building and offer services again. And this program is really focused on that artistic expression piece, that one-on-one mentorship, that community building, and connecting them to resources that they wouldn't have without these programs. And I'm a testament to being in programs like this, like OTF, and having that mentorship. Without it, I would be another statistic. I'd either be in prison again, I'd OD on something, or I'd be dead over some violence. So I'm here today to tell everybody to invest in these programs and give it your attention, because it's bigger than music. It's about our community and giving back to it and using your experience to pass it on to the next generation.
What's up, man? Chopping up with Talilo. So at the event that's going down on the 7th, man, you have an opportunity to share the experience that you had and the art that you created with Tech Nine, man. And because of the because of the greatness of social media, I've had a chance to see some of the behind the scenes that you shared, being there and this, that, and the third, man. Can you just give us a little bit of a speak a little bit on your experience and being in that space and creating the visuals and the whole nine?
Oh man, I've been dreaming about this since I was a teen. So to just write, the idea, the screenwriting for the idea for the music video, planning it out, working with Strange Music's team, flying out there and seeing like all the props up and all the cameras and the whole production crew, and just to see where Strange Music like came from, just an um, independent movement, and to see their infrastructure was nothing less of inspiring, and to be there amongst other artists and to be around Tech Nine, someone who's added to the hip hop community and is a legend in his own right. It felt really good to stand next to him, and he treated me like I was next up. He treated me like I had it, and he believed in me and gave me this opportunity. So um, yeah, it was a blessing to be there. I'm still kind of like, whoa, that just happened. I was just out there, you know what I mean? So I'm still kind of taking it all in right now.
That's what's up, man. Chopping up with Talilo. The single is out right now. People can go check out the single right now, right?
Yeah. It's called My Shoes featuring Tech Nine. You can find it on all streaming platforms. YouTube got the music video. My Instagram is at Talilo Marfil. You can get tickets to the Hollywood Theater event there too. They're free. No one's going to be turned away, but if you want to donate something, yes, sir, that'll help out a lot.
That's what's up, man. Before I let you go, bro, you talked about it that the youth center is coming, which is going to be powerful, and the opportunity for people to contribute is there. So if people are hearing this, if they know your story and maybe they've just been waiting to contribute to what you're doing, man, what's the easiest way for people to reach out, people to be involved, people to connect, or people to just to continue to learn about what you're doing?
Yeah, so the program is called Ascending Flow. You can go to ascendingflow.org to learn about it and learn about our services. We also got an Instagram. We're actually going to be hiring soon. So I'm going to put out a little video. And if anybody has the skills and the experience and the certifications of a peer support specialist, come through, apply. You'll be working with a lot of youth in the community in a creative space and have access to recording studios, all that stuff. We really focus on the arts and connect it to mental wellness and helping them find their own identity and keep them out of the streets. You know what I mean? So yeah, hit us up, ascendingflow.org. Let's go.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, bro. Once again, man, I'm just glad to be in your circle of influence. Thank you again for taking advantage of the platforms that are here available to you. Thank you for what you continue to do, not only with your art, but for impacting the community, man. And just excited to see what's next, bro.
Word. Yo, thank you to you, DJ Klyph. You're one of the ones. I'm going to give you your flowers right now. Without you, there wouldn't be no me or any of us holding it down and giving us this platform and sharing your experience, your knowledge, and your words of encouragement. They mean more than I think.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Talilo, check them out. November the 7th, it's going down. Appreciate you, Doc. Thanks for coming through, yo.
Of course. Ingat kayo. Tara na.
Salute, salute. All right, man, let's get into this one, man. This is Power Through Talilo right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
I couldn't say it, this has got me changing. Trying to be the greatest, not on anybody's playlist, but behind the cameras and all the different angles that they always capture. I always try to take them cause my memory is faded. The drugs that I was taking and the trauma from my father and my mama's expectations had me failing. Trying to be somebody different. I didn't care if I was living, if I'd be in a prison. Bury me inside these pages. Don't give this book description, cause that's why I'll be famous. All these rhymes that I've written are to those that gave me hope. Took my life and made a difference, even though you passed away. I know you still exist and hold them close, like any moment could be missing. Never know when you will go and say come back, but you won't get them. It's a hard fact. I almost pulled the trigger with the burner on my lap, and I'm glad I really didn't say goodbye. Yeah. Safety's off and I'm mad we didn't talk to Brody. Told me that you walked into the street and cried to God, and you were lost, but now you gone. Yeah. But maybe there's a purpose, put my heart into the song, cause your life was more than worth it. I remember walking shirtless, ours up at the Madrona, rapping on these corners, call us Rossi, marijuana. Outside in is where we started, homeless kid with no apartment, trying to get ahead, but I had too many charges, seen the light inside the darkness. But we gon' fight regardless, put this pain inside an artist, watch him target where the heart is. And watch him target where the hardest. Don't put it on the table, that's the card that we been guarding. And I'm sorry that it happened. All the world and its distractions. Hard to find yourself inside a place with all the satisfactions that aren't lasting. All the pain that I was masking could take the strongest person and turn him to a savage. They put you in a casket. I'm sad I missed the viewing, but I made it for they put that dirt up on you when I threw a head a rag with golden letters. I whispered and I said it, or a limit to the end. You know we say that forever. I remember when you told me you going to get better. You put me on a stage, said to show them how you said it to me. With a hoodie, Mac, and then we rapping all up in the streets. You were there for everything, backing me in this industry. Bro, yeah, rest in peace. All alone in my zone with all these memories. Feel I've grown with microphones because you mentioned me. R's and A's up on the stage, we gon' meet eventually. We gon' meet eventually.
Support for X-Ray FM comes from McMinimans Historic Mission Theater, presenting Atlanta-raised actor, comedian, and DJ Zach Fox on Thursday, November 14th. Zach is currently on a U.S. tour while taking a break from playing Tariq on Abbott Elementary. Tickets, show schedule, and more information can be found at missiontheaterpdx.com.
I've had enough, you all just love to judge the things that I do. But you ain't never stepped in my shoes.
Yeah, yo, I'm stepping on they necks. On top of the beat, I'm rocking the beat. They say that I'm up next. Woo! Hey, they ain't stopping the beach, they flex. They walking to me, I'm not gonna be the one for disrespect. Get a rep, I'm made for the go-go. You can say what you want, I know what I got. They talking a lot, but they don't know. I'm making the calls, I giving them jobs. I came with a squad, but I also got separated like my islands. Hear the thunder, it's the guru from Messiah. Los kanina mula sa simula. Pinagong pagkatao. Ano ba, walang magagawa. Walang suko, ito'y aking dugo. Tingnan nyo aking kaluluwa. Tunay ng Pilipino. Nobody can show me the way back in the day. I did what the heck I want. I dug in the cause they gonna come feed for the drug and I'm up this shit don't stop. Last time the right my mind was lost. They put me in a cage for that. Judging my mistakes today and you can blame the change for that. Ooh. Turn the page and made it change, I'm saying, yeah. I'll just stack the guesses, that's okay with that bad. Release me, it ain't easy and they want me, yeah. Portland where I came up in the streets, it's that bad. But I made it, OG, they're the ones that say it. See my people come from the places, complacent when they on probation. Wait for the cages to these stages, never knew that it would happen. I'm rapping and flowing and showing and giving the motivation. But somebody gotta be the one to hate, wanna get up in the way of that. Jeez. Let me catch my breath real quick.
I've had enough, you all just love to judge the things that I do. but you ain't never stepped in my shoes.
I wanna play. My shoes that I walk in every day make you arm away. What I've been through is shocking your mouth to be dropping that dog in a break. All of my stay often hauling away and raw in a race. Y'all wanna hate dog in a great coffin, call them a day, fall in the grave. How they talk down on tech work, stuck at a time I fret thirst. Better yet, that flip bird. When a vet burst, all of a sudden you a lyrical expert. Your music tastes the truth, disgrace, and I really can't wait for the new hate. I'ma choose this bass in your stupid face. You know this dude just 8 bars spin. When they see me come and hit the speedy running like I was a shark spin. Not a BB gun is gonna see me done up with a brother. Dark skin from the gutter, start sin. When I split the crown, you're gonna around and discover harsh spring. I rap harder than the others. I'm a spat starter. When I tap dance up on a track, I'm macking than a tap darters in a sack of pack until tap water. Splash farther than a fire hydrant. Myers Mike went to higher knife, and the life is enticing a buyer bison. I lie hype, and I'm a wire like it. The hero, never gonna go past the ego. Cerebro, so fast the Lego. People, that's Talilo. Tech 9. I got emotion, I'm open to get up and approach them and ghost them. When I get up in a battle, better get away to brokenness, holding explosions.
I've had enough, you all just love to judge the things that I do. But you ain't ever stepped in my shoes. My shoes ain't never stepped in my shoes.
Yes, y'all. That's that new joint. Talilo, featuring Tech 9. Brand new music, man. That was dope. That's definitely getting airplay. Continued airplay here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. Once again, man, shout out to my folk, man. Big Wino, Rated Ill Records. You heard a joint from him a little bit earlier in the show. Tapped in. My guy B. Hip Hop Food Spot. San Diego in the building. Danny Ocean. My X-Ray FM fam. He and Shado they gave us a show. What? My homie Orlando Eric Street tapped in from Louisiana. I'm telling you, man, we all over the world. I'm gonna rock with you for another 40 minutes or so, man. And I'm gonna get up out of here for Brookfield Deuce. You're gonna come through with Grand National Radio. I got another new joint for you. Portland-based artist Jay just released his EP. The name of the EP is Jay. Just dropped it yesterday, actually. We're going to get into this joint called Living. Just hit you with some more joints, man. I got music coming at you from Wise Boy Jeremy. New music from Psycho Less and Be Real. Got a joint from Lord Sko. Flying Lotus just released a new joint. We're going to see what all we can get into, man, before we get up out of here. I definitely got to hit you with this new joint from Soul from the O. Soul from the O is going to be live in the neighborhood pretty quick. So got to make sure you're up on his new project, Queens and Pharaohs. That's coming up in a little bit right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Living how I live, I be in and out the state. Try to book me how much dollars I'ma make. You crazy thinking this free, I'm MVP. Still can't hang up my jersey, I'm the #1 option. Shooting for the stars, I get lost in space. Pull up in the ghost, you should've seen your face. It never fold and I never chase. Can't be replaced, who gon' take my place? Yeah. And tell me where you are now, is you happy? Did you make it, did you break? And keep it pushing, have faith. And tell me where you are now, is you happy? Did you make it, did you break? And keep it pushing, have faith. Always believed in myself, never derailed. Even though I took these L's, stood high, 10 toes. Never fold, even though the nights get cold. The day gon' be bright, and I'm just staring at the sea and tell you things. You tell me go harder every day like the fourth quarter. I'm big shot in loves. but they gon' feel us. And tell me where you are now. Is you happy? Did you make it? Did you break? And keep it pushing, have faith. And tell me where you are now. Is you happy? Did you make it? Did you break? And keep it pushing, have faith. Yeah. Gotta keep it pushing. Rookie class of labor.
Yeah, it's your boy Jay Rich, and you now in the mix with DJ Klyph.
I feel the void with a blissful noise. You can stab me in my heart, but you can't kill my joy. Rather close, but yet so far, we rarely get a choice. Scribble till my pen destroyed. Trouble I've been avoiding. Peek around the corner just to see if what I knew could ever change. As I grew out my ways. Yeah. Right. The written verse is how I cope within. It's picture perfect when I hold the lens. Aiming at a hopeless end. It's for my family, man. I do it for my folks and them. I'm sitting praying, hope the church doors opening. Pockets empty, so I'm moving where the motion is. Same time running far from all my closest friends. But the time ain't slowing, and I'm getting older. Revisiting the instances that I prayed over. Devil in disguise, see his eyes, but can't hear him less the sound wave showing. Younger me won't understand why I ain't stay sober. A sign of false hope. I write to stay open to the world and keep the pace. That's been my main focus, and my eyes ain't closing. Yeah. I said my eyes ain't closing.
What the f*** you think you doing? This ain't no damn hotel. Black ass.
Yeah. I had to lay it up.
Hold up, mama, just
I had to lay it up.
Sorry,
Sei que na verdade
I had to lay it all down just to stand tall. My brother told me that I can't fall. Driving through the smoke and mirrors, my tires spinning. OG supplying wisdom as he sipped the liquor bottle dripping. My vice is trying to get it home while I've been dodging fixes. Conducting business away from home and his mama miss him. A rough percentage of I know. Laying their feet on concrete, that's finna make it so prison ain't home. Was writing raps in the back of my spread glass till my pencil was broke. Search for serenity in words for a symbol of hope. Rocking a vintage windbreaker, I drifted for low. Same song and dance, you know how this symphony goes.
sei que na
You
verdade
know how this symphony goes.
ela não crê. Olha a realidade, ou vai ser tarde, nunca mais vai ter paz.
About to go on a tear like a hamstring. What you gonna do about it? No, not a damn thing. Hit you with the solid blow, man, it's never glancing. Drop another slapper, then I take it dancing. Got him on the floor, watch him drop it, get nasty. Home run hitter, ain't nothing getting past me. You up a patsy, call it like I see it. You can ask around and everybody's in agreement. Young bucks telling me I'm old school. Put a G on it, homie. This is old school. Before the Pro Tools, Logic and the others. Yo, you couldn't touch us, there was no one else above us. Getting bags in every city like a damn king. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, not a damn thing. Can I lie the back one? It would be historical. You don't have to answer that, the question was rhetorical. Shut up!
This is poisonous. This is poisonous.
When I have that, when I go on a rampage, just that you crack a beer too in your man cave. All the fans can't wait for the exact thing. The beat is original, Psycho less handmade. I walk in the spot, ladies looking glamorous, sipping on tequila. Jacoby hazardous, women get feisty and spicy like sriracha. That's flying out, tell your homegirl she's borracha. The liquor starts kicking in, the DJ killing it. Two-stepping with a drink, everywhere spilling. Setting off smoke alarms, weed from the local farms. Put your hands on me and leave with two broken arms. Take it from the mob boss, get your fingers chopped off. Betrayal is a you see what happened to Bob Ross. Try to administer with a forgery signature. Put a hole in your head and keep it sinister. The finisher.
This is poisonous. This is poisonous.
Okay, I'm ready. Good day, ladies, another Homo sapiens. Tap the mic like Savion. The glove don't fit exactly the way that they say he placed it on. That's why I stay away from the wave that they be on. If this amazing, wait until you pay for Patreon. My paper made them pave the ways and pay dues, but never ever got my late fee on. I ain't in the playing God, but what a player gotta do to drop it through your thick cranium. Smoother than Andre 3000 flew. Moving like Audi 5000s do. If I fly the coupe, I move 1,000 miles due south to Port St. Lucie and smoke a Lucy while drowning in Mountain Dew. I'd rather listen to Black Hole Sun than some atmospheric sun. Rap about he used to back drums and pack guns, running through the backyards into back hole slum. Save it for the past, the aftermath on Passover Sunday, and maybe someday we'll laugh about our past over past old drums and past old puns.
Old man Herod drove a Volkswagen Beetle. Somehow regal is not legal. I got no equal, but I'm trying to find my people. Dependables, the ones that look around and don't find most of it acceptable. Except it's all acceptable in the sense that it's godly. So when I lose my way to the type of friends that remind me. Nowadays there's little that surprised me. I don't hardly use the terms unusual or oddly. I'm big on loops and loose tethers. I'm all grown, I shed groups and goose feathers. But there are ties that I can't sever. Like sinking in a real mess from thinking that I'm real clever. Me and Dottie been looking at different places. Real estate agents are often racist. Their loss, not ours. And me and God are mad tight, so please don't send me links to the watchtower. I don't read them, delete them, I don't need them. But people tell me I should join them if I can't beat them. Beat them. I'm trying to get to where I can't lead them. I'm trying to enjoy freedom. I write a joint and spill an ink or lose the strength with every point that I defend. If first you don't succeed, try again. Yeah.
Uptown Stat Select, Lord Skull, you know the deal.
Static Select.
Yeah. Act like I ain't had my lesson learned. Used to sip the Henny bottle till my chest would burn. Put some money in my pocket, live with less concerns. That used to be special for me, becoming regular. Bless the broken language, I'm smoking in Copenhagen. I could either be dead or in jail or old and famous. Doing shows in Vegas, closing caskets, dodging open cases. Kids is copping Timbs and asking me how they supposed to lace them. So impatient, but I never bit the hand that feed me. They walking past me on the block like that's that man from TV. It sure is, homie, who would've known? The industry look at me like someone they should've cloned. Still I stand 10 toes off in benzos. Corrupted city officials trying to get rid of rent control. When the day come, you can find me on Mesereau, selling Percocets and saving up to buy the devil's soul. Hard to believe it. Did I do it all for the wrong reasons? Yeah. I said I need it. I ain't trying to come down, baby. Let's take it uptown. Let's take it up. Recognize a higher form of living. I've been a topic of discussion in them corporate buildings. Convertible coupe, got vertigo,
roofs and open ceilings. If the money right, I might come open for your show appearance. The Scrabble tone bastard took the carriage home. Performing for crowds with their pants down a year ago. Got pictures with bad inside my camera roll. I'm talking 8s at least. I hate to see. I set the standard low. Cancer stick smoker, dropping shit I tripped over. Type of dude who might sniff just to get sober. Witness the proof. Just wanted to chip with dudes you didn't recruit. What kind of guys be working 9 to 5s? I sit in the booth. But I just tell her what she trying to hear. Say my name in the mirror 3 times, I might appear. Yo, my youthful stride inspired pioneers. Still trying to go and hide in the islands for the entire year. Hard to believe it. Did I do it all for the wrong reasons? Yeah. I said I need it.
Yes.
Down, baby, let's take it uptown.
Lord Scope.
Believe it. Did I do it all for the wrong reasons?
Static Select on the production.
I said I need it. I ain't trying to come.
Let's get into this new Flying Lotus featuring Don Richard.
Let's take it up.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
You're looking malnourished, let me feed you the remedy. Give you something different than the hills of the Beverly. I'ma stay longer than the season, call me evergreen. Transform your life with my light, that's kerosene. Flipping on it like Simone. I'm like Reese in the first season in the pro. It's giving jealous and you press, everybody know. Don't be mad cause I'm giving, let me cook slow. Let me cook slow. Don't be shocked when I cook. Too much red, but not too shook. Don't be shocked when I cook. Too much red, but not too shook. Legs black and long like a lash made by Maybelline. My red lip drip with the sauce. Grenadine. Even when I simmer, I'm the truth. So supreme, I'ma claim I'm the one. Billie Jean. Flipping on it like Simone. I'm like Reese in the first season in the pro. It's giving jealous and you press, everybody know. Don't be mad cause I'm giving, let me cook slow. Let me cook slow. Don't be salty when I cook. Too much flavor, got too sugar. Don't be salty when I cook. Too much flavor, got too sugar. Don't be salty when I cook. Serve my plate. If these songs, they keep trying to compete with me. If they only knew I'm the recipe, I be on the skillet, be giving heat. I stay raw when I'm cooking hibachi. My burn real smooth, hot sake. Flipping on it like Simone. I'm like Reese in the first season in the pro. It's giving jealous and you press, everybody know. Don't be mad cause I'm giving, let me cook slow. Let me cook slow. Don't be salty when I cook. Too much flavor, got too sugar. Let me cook slow. Let me cook slow. Don't be salty when I cook. Too much flavor, got you shook. Don't be salty when I cook. Too much flavor, got you shook.
This is Soul from the O, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph on X-Ray FM.
My family tree, my mother, my father, my brother, and T.
First, giving honor to God. It's my testament, y'all. I done been it before. I can feel in my bones. I'm a saint in the center, and I'm a late beginner. Prophecy foretold with all the odds against the likely outcomes and not to mentions. But I'm not from them. I'm from the Sunday mornings. Grandmama's prayers and auntie's visions. I'm the universe there in the mirror, checking myself out. I made 3 galaxies just when I spoke about hula hoop the rains and Saturn. Amazing things that happen, and all the while still smile at your doubt. All the while still smile at my own. I inhabit a zone that habits no clones. And even though I'm like everyone you know, I'm the one named Soul. From the O, we the ones say O. Four blacks who were drawn to the warmth, the other sons survived in the hopes of what would come. I'm the grandson of a deacon still putting in work. Said know your work, family first, now ain't that church. My ancestors speak, my roots run deep. All up in these lands, all up in these streets because, yeah, what? From where I stand to everywhere I reach, there's a million shoulders under my feet to say. I got a letter in the mail yesterday, no return address. 4 pages handwritten says my request. At the time of my demise, wish you the best. Tell you keep going on, guess this letter's it. My name wouldn't explain, so I refrain if you oblige. Who am I to claim I exist in another time? 7 generations ahead and 7 behind. But I was always close by, saying use your head hanger. Right, not yet, no, never quit, tell no lie type shit. 1 page turns and another begins. I knew your pants before they struck gold and produced a gem. LOL, but for real is them. If you getting nothing else from this, it's our duty to win. A setback, especially when you're the ancestors' wildest dreams. Walk high with the crown piece, protect the throne. Stay woke till again we meet. Ink phase to before I go. Have faith when you feel alone, you don't stand alone. Sincerely yours, future soul. Come on, dig it. My ancestors speak, my roots run deep. All up in these lands, all up in these streets because from where I stand to everywhere I reach, there's a million shoulders under my feet to say.
Come on, check it. Joyce infectious. The legacy's protected. No auto-tune detected. Yo, prophets of rage, homies locked in the cage. Shots oscillating, sprayed in the apocalyptic age. We optimists for days, y'all rock to disengage. Non-stop fatigue, still hunter green and beige. When you're on TV raps, put the curve to the burbs. Initially absurd, showing in the city swerve. It ain't where you're from, homie, it's where you're at. Cause outside the 5 boroughs, you wouldn't get a chance to rap. Get your mic snatched, now we so far advanced from that. Gold to plat for commercial formats. Wild Style and Beat Street competed on the silver screen. Fat Five Freddy and Blondie hit the mainstream. Run DMC at 85 Live 8. Watched by 89,000 as they strutted on stage. Video music box aired live from the Fresh Fest. We heard we changed channels with pliers to get access. Look how far rap has come. Poetics over the drum. Phonetics properly done. Represent where you from. South Bronx based to suburban regions, son. Seasons change, foundations remains. Pumping through your veins. See it through cause our frame shows are sold out. Showed up and showed out. Mics get blown out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Things that was only a dream is now off the checklist. Music infectious, you best respect this. Salute the pioneers that helped pave the way. UTFO, Howie T, and Brother J, it all started on the block. And the girls were jock, special ed and chop rock, blowing up the spot. I used to write my little lines, recite my little rhymes, never knew in due time. I get mines and shine. I would have said it's absurd to think that rap words would get us off the curbs and put us in the burbs. Now I'm global with the status on the Brooklyn's baddest on the rhyming apparatus. Protect the art form, yeah, that's job one. Big Daddy came with it, yeah, I get the job done. It's in my DNA, forever embedded to hip-hop. I'm forever indebted. Look how far rap has come. Poetics over the drum. Phonetics properly done. Represent where you from. South Bronx based to suburban regions, son. Seasons change, foundations remains. Pumping in your veins. See it through cause our frame shows are sold out. Showed up and showed out. Mics get blown out, that's what I'm talking about. In Jersey, we had the Peppermint Lounge and Sensations. The Zanzibar had the flyest innovation. Every rapper on TV got roasted by the host. When Public Enemy was getting dissed by the post. Rappers come a long way, credit goes to the DJ. It's trans from Dapper Dance with the fashion we don't play. Coordinating, record sales inflating. Advisory stickers, foul mouth provocation. Promoters set up tours in places never seen. Performing in the suburbs, the same street theme. You see, the hood is not a place that festers criminals. We revolutionaries, thinkers, generals. Rest in peace to Heavy D, the bum diddly D. Brought the art to the mainstream, class and dignity. Business park that's martyred, who too soon departed. Dissected his poetics for the masses at heart. Look how far rappers come, poetics over the drum. Phonetics properly done, represent where you from. South Bronx base, the suburban region, son. Seasons change, foundations remains. Up it in your veins, see it through Cazal frame. Shows are sold out, showed up and showed out. Mics get blown out, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo, what up? This is DJ Effecto of Humble Beast.
Hi, this is Kool-Aid from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hey, what's up? This is Zebulon Dak from Momentum Studios, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph. DJ Klyph. DJ Klyph. DJ Klyph.
I was getting it regardless, despite if you text her back and I'm coming, sorry. I was making an appearance, you see in my face and hearing me, I'm coming down. Sorry if you think I'm crazy, I'm not nothing like your last, but I'm determined, shawty. Don't let nothing stop me, I was kinda spoiled young and I don't take no lightly. Oh, I hope she understands. I won't wait for her command. I respect her boundaries, but if she don't tread lightly, I'll go mad. I just wanna be the one you cry to. I just wanna be the one you lie to. I don't really care about the bullshit. Tell me you gon' keep me around forever. I just wanna be around your family. Keep me around for seasons, yeah, the holidays. Now you wanna be the one that's feeling. Yeah, I cut you off and now you need me. Yeah. Oh, I hope she understands. I won't wait for her command. I respect her boundaries, but if she don't tread lightly, I'll go mad.
LB baby. LB baby. Now people don't know all this, but behind the performances and those poems I spit on the showmanship, those cold bits, I struggle with extreme loneliness, overtures and bits to connect with folks, go unnoticed and miss. Try holding it in, play it close to the vest. When I scroll through my phone, I notice all my closest friends disappeared like the ocean mist. The light along the coast that grows so dim. How do I cope with it? All those cliche ways you can think of. Drink up, 1 cup, 2 cups, 13 cups. Link up with people beneath my frequency. My inner circle got inner circles, got inner circles like a tree trunk. Thirst to be perfect, be worthy, be enough. Hard to keep up. I just keep adding beads on the string till I'm freed up. And one day I'm healed up. Pain and uncertainty are free, but peace takes evident. We can't guarantee love.
Shades of J, cloudy or clear, beats on the string, keep adding.
First of all, mom, could nary be me. Know how I know? I can barely be me. Pretty as I am, witty as I am, some can't embrace what ethnicity I am. Not everybody ready to mentally expand and get beyond whatever barrier they in. Got called racial slurs every day from the age of 4 till I was of age to pour that creme liqueur. By then my spirit was scraped and sore. I thought pain was the cure for what I wasn't getting, and the pain I endured. Sometimes was a given. He ain't speak the language. Mom's problematic, hooks in the streets, activists, caregiver, peacemaker, therapist of the family. A lot for anyone, let alone a 10-year-old. That's why showbiz the perfect venue, though. Hey, look at me, look how great I am, look how paid I am, all the fame I have. All of this is really a repayment plan, cause I needed fam to give that validation stamp. I needed parenting, I needed security. I might be in therapy, but I made it, man. So why they debating who the best nation. This and that is best LB statement. Greatest piece of work I ever created, recreated, and keep creating. Repeat daily. It's LB, baby. LB, baby. LB, baby.
Broadcasting live from Portland, it's DJ Klyph on your FM dial.
Yeah, well, my mama say I'm backsliding. Hit the Drake, eat some from the backside. Patty track, slanging fixes while the max slides. The devil on my back, look at how we back riding. I'm back riding with the FN. Hot and spicy curry, no step in. Bro, step in, straight to the chin, all check in. I don't check it with me, bro. Straight to the gym, all definitely. Really running off phases, and Brody step in. The scene ride itself, heater on the shelf. I know when Peter we the left me with the chef. Put dope, the heater still smoking, chopping air like Shogun. Be cap, the equal no fun, steady hanging all on that. You know fun, big difference from the showguns and blowguns. Let's get it. I find you good, but I can't be a little like you wanna. My mama say I'm backslide. My mama say that she don't like my attitude. Cause all that you up, ratchet bullshit that was on. What is that still? My mama say I'm backslide. My mama say that she don't like my attitude. Y'all gon' keep around with me and turn me back to the old me. My mama say I'm backslide.
No cap, back like the bass head. Did a little dance for a big stay fed. Feeling like I'm K-fed. Living off a crazy. She be breaking all my shit, but it don't ever faze me though. I'm hella dead inside, the Reaper is my idol. Rolling with the pages up out of the Bible. And now I'm the Baba Yaga that's smoking a lot of lava without a bother. I'm trying to get the hell to box my father. Membership revoked at the heaven gate. But I Buddha cause he let it meditate. And try to keep my head on straight up fucking likability. Tell him I'm the truth with eventual liabilities. Southern fried energy, hospitality for all my misery. I guess that's why they really love to visit me. Backslide like I DM my ex, but that ain't shit to brag about. That's a peon flex.
My mama say I'm backslide. My mama say that she don't like my attitude. Cause all that you up, ratchet bullshit that was on. What is that still? My mama say I'm backslide. My mama say that she don't like my attitude. Y'all gon' keep around with me and turn me back to the old me. My mama say I'm backslide.
Time I feel a backslide coming up. Time I feel a backslide coming up. Time I feel a backslide coming up. Time I feel a backslide. Time I feel a backslide coming up. Time I feel a backslide coming up.
Scheme Price, Walter White, DJ Buddy, Backsliding.
A very quiet, peaceful place.
You can start
Man,
playing
what a
the
good
third
show.
track.
If this your first time tapping in, man, you definitely picked a good one to tap in for the first time, man. Man, shout out to everybody who came on the show tonight. Arietta Ward. Remember, the event is going down on November the 11th at Interstate Firehouse. My song, My Story. The homie Talilo came through talking about the project that's happening on November the 7th and the single that he just released with Tech 9, visuals and the whole nine, just his journey. Jon Keith in town on the No Big Deal tour. Just a bunch of good music. Once again, man, shout out to everybody who tapped in on social media, everybody who tapped in on the live stream. My guy Big Wino rocked with me for the entire show. It's good, yo. Danny Ocean, B from Hip Hop Food Spot, Orlando Eric Street, like everybody else, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. But it's time for me to get up out of here. Brookfield Deuce is going to come through with Grand National Radio. He's going to rock with us from 10 p.m. to midnight. And then at midnight is DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, taking us into Sunday morning. Remember, you have a chance to chop it up with us all over social media at X-Ray FM or the website www.xray.fm. You can hit me up on social media at DJ Klyph, at DJ Klyph, or hit the website djklyph.com. Like Miss Etta talked about, man, Bands in Town. Follow us on Bands in Town. And that way you get to stay up on everything that's happening, shows, events, the whole nine, man. You get a little alert whenever we post something. So it's really dope. We got the live stream now up on the website, on DJ Klyph website, so you can tap into that. Yeah, man, just all kinds of good stuff that's happening as we close out the year 2025. I am not into politics at all. I think it's all a big farce. But I will say, I just saw DJ House Shoes say something about the lesser of two evils. I don't know, man. Just vote. You know what I'm saying? This is your opportunity for your voice to be heard, so just vote. That's all I'm going to say about that. God bless you all, man. Thank you for rocking with me. Until we have an opportunity to do this again, planning on having another special guest live in the neighborhood next week. So be sure to be, had it on deck. Tap into that. But until then, I go by the name of DJ Klyph. I'm in the wind.
Be what I'm created to fulfill. Your ill will won't deter my destiny. Poetic justice, bring liberty while my busters melodical form. Speaking to the masses, attending classes for the well-being. Believing before the optical, tangible evidence manifest, becoming present tense. Insanity had to go. Don't be mad at me. I'm sure there's more fools on the way, or at least just probably. So good night. The dreams of Oracle, the naked on the floor. I'm looking for all, hearing you calling me. Never no more. Anxiety, stress inside of me. Shut up, leave quietly. Be cast into the swine and die in the sea of forever. Never to breathe your laugh, but ever feel the righteous wrath. As I rest by still waters amongst waters on the simple path. Together we live, we die, laugh, cry, sigh in relief. Fight like titans, the prince of properties who got beef with the chief of the entire cipher. No fear, we're fools here. We be lifers on this flight. The time has come for me to bid my road goodnight. Against the backdrop of worldly sadness, sack off in ashes for now. But I'm a cash in my ration, obtaining rest in a prayer like that. I close my eyes shut tight until the dark turns light. Living for self and ain't right. When I got so much to give, so my people have to live life. Come on. Time to say goodnight. Time to say goodnight. Sure, time to say goodnight to the world. Don't blow out the light. Close the door, y'all. Blow out the light now. Come on. Time to say goodnight. Time to say goodnight. It's time to say goodnight. Close the door. Blow out the light. Blow out the light. Blow out the light. Blow it out now. Time to say goodnight. I'm blowing out now. Time to say goodnight. Close the door. Close the door.
Sound asleep. Sound asleep. Sound asleep. Sound asleep. Sound asleep. Sleep.